transportation. Okay, so what we did is we took intermodal and mobile storage, because we are mobile storage, and we kind of put them together. So when somebody says intermobile, yeah, we're intermodal containers, and we offer mobile storage with these containers. So intermobile is
Made up.
made up. So if you did anything with intermobile, you have a link. I mean, it's not like saying.
And I want to be linked to Intermobile Container with the word, with the business name Intermobile Global. That's not an infringement at all.
I
No.
don't see it as, and representing Intermobile Container.
Okay. Intermobile Global it is.
Let me see if they.
Okay.
All right, so that's yeah. So business card, marketing material. I mean, you guys, we could we even have a way to change this stuff so your slicks would say your company name.
Okay.
Okay, it could say, you know, you could have your contact information. We have all this stuff in
I
marketing.
mean, especially when we're dealing with these companies, we need a legitimate presentation as possible.
Yeah, he's got a business card guy. You said you guys got printers, whatever. I mean, that's you got all the logos, all this stuff.
Yep.
Send them over.
I can
And,
give you my email address and you can email me all that stuff.
Well, go ahead, shoot me an email. My email
Okay,
is on
I'll
there.
do that.
Shoot me an email, that way I'll have your email and everything on there.
you want to use our colors, you know, so the card says,
Correct.
you know, I mean, however you guys want to do it, man. It's for you guys to figure out.
Hello?
And like I said, it's ground floor, man.
Yeah.
We don't have other groups like
Well, I
you
mean,
guys.
when,
So it's
when,
wide
when
open.
we met, that was evident, you know, and we all
What's
have
up?
international contacts, and so
Yeah,
it's definitely the time is.
Yeah, you were here when we first got our office space, you know, and what we've done is, you know, we said, let's make sure we do it right. Let's not rush into this,
Sure.
you know, and so that's what we've done. And
Well, we spent the better part of the last year developing everything, you know, right down to, you know, our logos, to everything that we have, making sure that all of our designs are properly done, making sure everything is engineered right. We have the patents, we own the patents, we own the domestic patent, we own the international patent. We're done and done right.
Yep.
Now's the time that we need to go out and start to get some of these things out on trucks, trains, and boats. And we even tried internally, you know, a sales just didn't work because we're not a
ready.
sales organization.
No,
we
just
weren't
weren't
ready. And it's people like you that have those contacts and go out and get them. That's great because it expands our world that much larger. It makes us, you know, finding other companies.
you can
that-
always use our office. You get somebody, you need to use this conference room, you need anything, even for, you know, hey, I want to bring somebody out, or you call Jim up and say, hey, I'm gonna give somebody your address, and I'm gonna send them out to you. Do it all day long. He can handle it. You know, when I'm here, I'll handle it.
Conference room is here for you guys to use. Anything here you need, get somebody out, you know, looking at it. I'll have a high cube here the next probably.
You want to
couple
use
of
our
months.
address on your business cards and your company name, that's fine.
Okay.
You know, just don't, you know, we don't want people knocking on our door looking for you. Hey, just don't send all your bills here. But, you know, mailing address here, physical address here. How about that?
Use a PO box.
Yeah. So, all right, guys. I know
Okay,
I
sounds
appreciate
good.
you guys
Yeah.
giving us the time, man. I mean, I got nowhere to go but a hotel room, but I figure you guys want to get out, or you guys
We're going to
What?
church.
you going to church?
We
I
all
was
go to
going to
church.
say,
We
you
all go
guys
to
hungry?
church.
I'll buy y'all dinner.
Well, my sister's gonna be at the airport in like 30 minutes. but
Oh, okay,
we're
okay.
gonna
Well,
we
go
have
grab.
more
I
time,
thought
right?
I'd offer, man. Anytime I'm in town,
appreciate it.
he'll tell you, and you let me
Hey,
know when you're
Gene,
hungry. I'll feed you.
I will get you all the collateral material in electronic form, everything else in electronic form.
Great. Fantastic. Okay.
And
I wish I could meet Eric. Sometime, someplace, right?
He would have been. He really wanted to come today, but like I said, 39 hours in the air, and he said tomorrow. Him and I are going to meet tomorrow. That's why I videotaped everything so I can review all this.
well, if you want to bring Eric back out here tomorrow, I'll be here. you know,
Okay.
if he has any questions, he wants to talk or whatever, you know. I think, now, one thing you gotta understand, on the, on the container agreement here, under the annual rebate
It says
schedule.
nothing, but that's just between y'all. That's not with all of his guys around.
Okay, but that's on our containers, not on,
I get that.
He knows that. Same with the price. So, yeah, those are all independent deals that we can just negotiate one at a time, man. I'll bring you guys a quote, you
More
find out
options.
how much we need to be, and we'll talk about how we meet in the middle and how much you guys get and how much we get. And we'll do the legwork.
Sounds good.
Yeah. All right, man. Because I'm gonna be honest, I think there's more opportunity in that quicker money while you're waiting on the longer
I mean,
process.
what they're already, the buying that they're already.
Finding
doing.
some of these conventions, man,
Yeah.
there's container conventions here. There's all kinds of conventions that are using containers,
Yeah,
right?
constantly.
Man, that cement, that World of Cement, those guys are
World of
all
Concrete.
using, World of
That's why I was
Concrete.
like, I'd be very surprised if we weren't there. It'd be ludicrous not to be there.
We'll be there.
Yeah.
It'd be
And look, we
absolutely
got this special container, and if it doesn't fit their model, or they need 44, they need this, that, let us quote that out for you. Because, and
That just-
we cannot do any liquids. I'm not gonna, this is dry bulk.
Yeah.
It's obvious once you understand, but if you put liquid in a square and you go on a turn, it's gonna tumble,
Yeah.
right? It's like a fish tank.
Yeah, and most people already know that.
They know
They're
that.
not
Those are all
putting
tanks.
in
No
things.
liquids,
They're not
man.
doing that. And they're throwing it in tanks, and there's all kinds of commodities and things that they got to do.
And at that World of Cement, whenever it is,
World
you
of
said
Concrete.
rubber concrete.
keep saying cement.
Okay.
So when they're there, man, they're about to leave. I mean, if you find some really interested people, you let us know. We could buy them dinner, take them to dinner. We could drive them
It's-
over here to check this out when they're leaving, when they're not leaving,
It's
before or
it's
after.
almost a virtual impossibility to not find somebody interested in what we have.
All right.
All right? It's just virtually impossible.